Hey guys, this is Reagan, your local wheeler here at Wheeler Dealer. Today I wanted to show our 2002 Toyota Tacoma double cab. It's the 3.4 V6. It's got a locker. It's had a lot of work done by our shop and work that was done before us, and I'm just going to kind of notate everything cosmetically, mechanically, everything that it is. We get in a lot of people from out of state, and so it's always good to be able to see the car as a whole when you're coming from long distance or locally before you make the trip out to the dealership. Kind of know all the little scratches and dings and mechanical things that it needs, things that have been done. This has had quite a bit of work done. One thing that it has had done is soundproofing throughout. I noticed the person before us did the sound deadening, which helps a lot with the outdoor sound, as well as helps with the sound system for sure. We did that on my double cab Tacoma that I had. And it definitely helps a lot, and everything just feels better when the doors close. It just feels a lot better. Sometimes these Toyotas, they can feel cheap in some places almost, but this helps a lot with that and makes it kind of feel a little bit more heavy duty. This has had new tires and rims put on. Really good tread on there. Let's see if we can highlight that. I'll put in the description below size of the rims and tires. I know a lot of people ask about certain things that we put on there, so I'll put that below. But everything works on it. AC works, heat works, all the windows roll down. Does have a crack in the windshield here. It is over on this side, on the passenger side. I don't know if you can see that. It's above kind of view on the passenger side, but good to notate. There is a couple of scratches down below here, along here, and then when you open the door, there's a couple of dings inside here. I'm going to show the back over here. There's a little bit of clear coat. It looks a little bit more dramatic in the video. Can't notice it too much in real life, but then a little dent right there. And then on the tailgate, you can see there was a little bit of paint chipping, and looks like they painted over that. The previous owner did before. And then on the back side, there are scrapes right here, and then there's a couple of paint chips right here. And then inside, I'll unlock that door and we can see on the inside too. Along the front, don't see anything along the front there, but we'll unlock this. We'll check out the other side. I'll give the interior tour in just a second. You guys will love the interior. It's beautiful. Usually all the first gen Tacomas that I've seen online, their interiors are still like super, super clean. Hard to really find one that has rips and tears in it, but yeah, as you can tell, this interior is pretty clean. Dash looks good, free of any cracks. Super, super clean. Aftermarket, a couple of things that are aftermarket, some switches for lights and aftermarket radio. Carpet's in really good condition. Panels are in great condition. No cracks, no missing pieces or anything. Oh, and then the inside of the door I was going to show you. A couple of dings right there. These are definitely one of my top favorite vehicles that we get in here, first gen Tacomas. They are super cool. The double cabs, I've had a couple of them. I just sold a 2003 supercharged double cab. We put the 7th injector kit in it. It was pretty cool. Lifted on kings. It was really fun. I think I still have that up on our website. And then I had a 2002 Limited double cab, maroon. That was beautiful too. The Limited seats are super comfortable. One of the things that we did here, I don't know if I notated these dings, but we fixed the bed. So there was a little bit of rust in the bed. These are known for, you know, getting rust in the bed, rust on the frame. This has surface rust on a little bit on the frame, but nothing crazy. It did have some cancer in the bed. So usually, you know, they give you a patch kit, the wire mesh. That wasn't going to do us anything for this, because we have people that are throwing things in the bed, actually using it, you know, going hunting with these. These aren't something that we want to kind of cut corners in. So basically what we did is we welded some metal plates. We did rust preventative in this and put a bed liner in this. We used Raptor liner. We find that that works a lot better. It just looks a lot better. I feel like, you know, it's a lot smoother looking, and so we did that for this one, and it was reinforced, so it works great. Four-wheel drive works great. Locker works. Engine runs strong. Transmission's great. Shift's great. Going over the interior here a little bit more. Headliner looks awesome. Back seats look awesome too. Door panels all look great. Number one question to ask when you're looking for old Toyotas is about rust. This does have a couple areas that have a tiny bit of rust. Pretty easy to fix. So as you can see in the corner here, there's some surface rust here. You can sand that down and put some rust preventative paint on there if you'd like. You can Raptor line the bottom, however you want to do, but there is some right here. Not very noticeable in person, but definitely notate it here. Some paint chips and a little bit of surface right here. Most importantly, the frame. So we sanded this down and did rust preventative on the frame, and we have a video to show what it looked like before too, just so that you guys can see. We typically don't do a lot of undercoating, but this one we decided to, just because it looks so much nicer. And then like I said, I do have that other video to kind of back up how it looked like before. You can see there's like a tiny bit of like regular surface rust on this, but overall looks really good. We did do a lot of stuff to this truck. Kind of read off of it now, and then we'll do a startup video for it so you can kind of hear it. We did a new front bumper, bed liner obviously. Like I said, the new wheels and tires were installed. We did knock sensors on this, knock sensor harness, new brake calipers, new brake pads, new brake rotors, camshaft position sensor, power steering pump, power steering rack and pinion bushings, inner and outer tie rods, lower ball joints, upper ball joints, new struts up front, new shocks in the rear, sway bar bushings, new thermostat, new water pump, timing belt, engine oil and filter, new spark plugs, intake manifold gaskets, new thermostat, and fresh alignment. So this seriously drives like a dream. To be honest, I was driving this and it really made me miss my old Tacoma. It is awesome driving it. And you know, it's a lot easier to get in and out of. It's white, it always looks clean. Aftermarket stuff that always, you know, makes it look really nice. Yeah, this was a really good truck. So I'm going to start it up here. I'll get it in a different video, but I'm going to start it up here. Oh, see if there's anything else I can show you guys in regards to like surface rust or anything. There's this. tiny bit. Sorry, and so we got that, and then clean title, clean Carfax, of course. Let's get this started up.